Hey, good morning, pack leaders. Just woke up to a nice little breakout here. So let me show you what's been going on. Alright, so we had kind of added some more orders down here. It filled 2 more rungs and it took off and sold a few. So we're at $25 in profit realized and $46 that's unrealized. Okay, a couple more rungs to fill. I don't know how high it's gonna go, but it seems like I don't think this one's gonna slam back down anytime soon because it probably already kind of did. It might hit a couple more higher highs, but this is probably the time where I'll turn in the stop profit. So I'll go ahead and activate this over here, and kind of keep it low because I don't want to get stopped out. Still, I want to keep it riding. So initial delay, I don't think we need to do initial delay, we just need to stop it, and maybe we'll lock in 33% of that for now. So we'll maybe lock in 10% and then give it some room to do its thing. So let's go ahead and activate this now, and this should go, and then it'll check, and then it should clean out some stuff, put a stop profit in, and then as it continuously goes up, it'll trail it. So there's a stop profit, it just came in right now, and it's going to continually monitor this. Okay, so if it ever drops down, we'll be able to do some certain things. Okay, looks like it's also cleaning the top, which I don't know if I intended that. So I might need to maybe look into it and see why it's cleaning the top. It should be cleaning the bottom, but that's interesting. Okay, so anyways, that's what I will do for now. I'll probably do some fixes now. Since it did clean the top, I'm gonna maybe replenish that. So I'm gonna go in at 480 and sell 80% of that too. So I think I already filled 2 rungs. So I'll just go ahead and set 3 rungs for now at 480. And just gonna show what I just did here. So put 480, put 2 rungs because I think there's maybe 3. Maybe I'll go with 3 because I think it filled 2 rungs, so I need to put 3 in. I'm going to hit that sell, and it should recreate that. Now I don't know if this is gonna continually delete my stuff. We'll see. If it doesn't, then it should be good. If it keeps cleaning, then I need to fix the code and see why it's doing what it's doing. So let's check in 14, 15 times. So I guess it's just the initial part. When it initially starts it'll clean, but it's actually cleaning the wrong direction. So I'll make sure I get that squared away, and then once it continually updates, it doesn't clean anymore. So that way we continue to take profit and go from there. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you then. And it looks like I think I had used my wallet, so I actually wanted to update this as a smaller amount because I don't want to sell the whole thing. Okay, so let me fix that real quick. I'm gonna sell at 370. Filled out 2 rungs, so let me put 4 rungs in and uncheck that because that's going to be based on my contracts. I actually want to do this, so you have to do a little bit of math. I'll try to automate some of this stuff as far as taking profit, so that we don't have to kind of type things in anymore. Use basic click buttons. So 1748 times 0.8. I only want to sell 80%, and then I'll divide it by maybe 4 rungs. So I'll put 350 per rung right here. That way I'll have 20% left over to sell at a higher price if it continually goes up. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now is continually play the dips. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll leave that stop profit there, and I'm going to go ahead and add maybe 500 down here, and then take 500 up. It's 500 down here, take 500 up. So you kind of like know that as soon as it starts to peak, and you see the slope starting to level out, you might want to give it like a 60% retracement, so maybe somewhere down here, and that's where you would put your entry. So I'll put what around, let's see, you gotta eyeball it really, maybe 489.3. So I'll go 489.3. I'll throw a single order there, and then I would throw 500 and then buy right there. So right, 469.3. Yeah, don't want to make that mistake. It'll be a market order in, which I don't want to do. Make sure that post only is checked so that you don't make that mistake. 469.3. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so there's my order. So I'm gonna wait for it to come up, kind of dip down, fill that order, and then once that order fills, I'll put another one right above that and kind of continue to play this sideways until it breaks out further up. Okay, and it takes more profit. So I'm always in a long position the entire time. What helps is that profit line being down below, so that you can still be in profit and take it. Still be in profit, take it. Now, if it slams down, then we'll go ahead and take that stop loss right there. But if that fills, that stop profit should kind of shift up a little bit so that we continually stay in profit and lock that in. Okay, so hopefully that's helped. And this is probably the only time I'll use trailing stop. You don't want to use trailing stops when it's sideways because you're going to constantly get stopped out. It has to make a very apparent move up and continually seem to go up for the trailing stop to make sense. Okay, so we're gonna milk this basically, and try to take as much as we can. So I'm basically leaving $30 on the table here, so in hopes to kind of play these little swings and whatnot, or if it keeps going up, which we're gonna try to fill a little more and whatnot. Okay, and yeah. And just depending on how it goes, if you keep getting stopped out, you might need to lower this number. I think 33% is pretty good. Sometimes you might just want to lock it at 10. I don't know, but it just depends on how much risk you want to take. Okay. All right. So thanks for watching, and go from there.